This video is for educational purposes only. It's not intended for anything more or less, and we will learn how to move in this type of situation.
You gotta have a rear reflector on your bike, my man, if you're gonna ride on the roadway. If you're gonna ride at night, you need a front light. You got an ID on you real quick, just so I can say stop to talk with you? Can I get your, great, solid.
All of the information he has given to the cops so far is completely false, and now the officer knows he is being lied to.
I hate if you're riding your bike and someone rear ends you.
Oh, yeah.
I just can't let you go at this point till I verify who you are. Where do you live at?
Down in the woods, way back over that way.
Have you ever had an Iowa driver's license before?
I haven't had a driver's license in years. Senior services, they know me.
You don't think you got warrants or anything, do you?
How far as I know, I don't.
The info you give me comes back to a dead guy.
The man they have detained is not only not who he claimed to be, but he is also a highly wanted suspect from a cold case from 1983. They just learned this man is George Hartleroad. He was convicted with kidnapping and raping a young woman. He escaped from a halfway house in Madison, Wisconsin in 1994.
Why is they giving men who kidnapping women to do sexual things with them? Why are they giving them a second opportunity at life? I'm not understanding.
You gotta have a rear reflector on your bike, my man, if you're gonna ride on the roadway. Oh, and then if you're gonna ride at night, you need a front light. I'm sure you know that, but you got an ID on you real quick, just so I can say stop to talk with you?
Bro, who is broad daylight? That's like pulling some. You can still get pulled over for your headlight being out in broad daylight, but like, bro, ain't nobody doing that. But come to find out, he a kidnapper, been on the run for 30 years or some shit.
Okay. Can I get your,
Greg Stallings.
Greg Stallings, your name?
Gregory, please.
This man, Gregory Stallings, was stopped for a safety check. But what this cop didn't know yet is that this man is hiding a dark secret, one that's left him on the run from law enforcement for over 30 years.
What's your date of birth? Bear with me, buddy. I'll get you out as fast as I can. I think I wrote something down wrong. What's your full social? Perfect. Yep, hang tight for me. I'll get you out as fast as I can. Gregory, I'm still not getting that back. Are you sure that's right?
I'm pretty sure it is.
The cop is struggling to find a man on any police database. But that's not by mistake. This man is not really Gregory Stallings. All of the information he has given to the cops so far is completely false, and now the officer knows he is being lied to.
I've been a long time since I had to look at it.
Yeah. I do. Can you run one for me? Last name Stallings, Sam, Tom, Adam, Lincoln, Ida, Nora, Sam. First name Gregory, George, Robert, Edward, George, Ocean, Robert, Young. So I like to stop people who are riding bikes and check.
Oh, cool.
I'm sorry, hold on a second. The reason why is because I hate if you're riding your bike and someone rear ends you.
Oh, yeah.
And then they can kind of point the blame
See no
because the reflector.
Yeah.
And I hate that because it's like, no, it's.
I understand that.
Copy. Can we try a Soch? And I'm also with our traffic units. I do all our accident investigations, so whenever bikes are involved, it almost always is way worse than.
Yes, he usually hits you from behind.
Yep.
That's very good.
I just can't let you go at this point till I verify who you are, so.
That's cool. Out. Just going to
That's
IV.
crazy how riding a bike in daylight can get you caught up, bro. It's crazy.
There you go. What are you going to get today?
I get some cigarettes first and
Nice.
see if I maybe pick up dog chicken.
Oh, there we go. Where do you live at?
Down in the woods, way back over that way in Des Moines.
Nice. You like your spot back there? Or?
Oh yeah, I've been there for a bit.
Yeah. Just enough to you're secluded a little bit,
Oh, yeah.
hopefully.
Does he like his spot? He
Unless
live
they-
in the damn woods.
Come walking up the trail or whatever.
Yeah.
Unless he got a house in the woods.
Greg, to make sure I have a spell right, your first name is Gregory. Last name is what?
Stallins.
Okay. And your date of birth is? Okay. And have you ever had an Iowa driver's license before?
No, not here.
What was the driver's license you have had?
You see it. Florida, maybe. I haven't had a driver's license in years. I haven't.
Copy. Can you try running him through Florida? What's your middle name?
W.
W?
W.
Middle initial W, as in William. How long have you been living up here then? You haven't tried to get an ID card or anything yet?
No.
No?
Never had. Never had.
I guess there's no reason to, yeah.
No reason. But I'm not driving or anything.
Yeah, makes sense. How was last night with the storm? Was it all right?
Oh yeah, the storms don't bother.
No. They don't flood your tent or anything?
No.
That's good. Copy.
If you ain't hit that like and subscribe button and turn on post notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself, cause that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I just had to let y'all know about my other endeavors, cause a lot of y'all don't know. For one, here goes all my social medias. Make sure you guys follow me to stay updated on what I got going on with YouTube and outside of YouTube. Speaking of outside of YouTube, make sure you subscribe to more TYP Cam. On this channel, I give you guys an inside look of my life and chop game on various different levels. I also make music.
I can't believe I lost my channel. They don't wanna see me win. I ain't tripping off no clouds. Just want this chicken for my kin. Plus my little nephew sister out here homeless once again.
So make sure you subscribe to TYP Cam Music for all music related content. Last but not least, my merch. I recently came out with a positive design that anyone would love. Dreams to reality. This shit is literally a physical positive affirmation. We all have dreams that we want to accomplish. Why not join the movement and turn them to a reality? You can go to typcam.com/merch to shop all designs and apparel. typcam.com is my official website where you can find any and everything that has to do with me, such as uncensored videos, music, merch, literally everything, so give it a look. With all that being said, let's get back to the video.
All right, buddy. I need some way to verify it. So what state, do you know a state that you've had a DL out of? Because it's not Florida. You've never had a driver's license ever?
I'm trying to remember that's when I had, dude. I got ran over. My brain ain't quite.
Yeah, it's okay. I
Bro, don't
need to
nobody remember that. The cop know this shit though. Don't nobody not remember that.
verify before I can let you go in case.
Okay. I ain't never had a
Okay.
long time.
Try to think for me. Where was the last place you had an ID then?
I know if you're Human Services, they know me.
Human Services know you?
Right here, West Des Moines. Yeah, I volunteer out there every morning putting stuff out. We can go right up there. You can talk to me.
This might be the first time that the suspect isn't lying. He is well known by the community, especially the youth, a fact that is going to be made more disturbing when they learn about his true past.
Just think of this, what state. I can get you through any state even if it's really old, so.
It's been
I know it's been a while. Just try to
long
think.
time.
Yeah, try to think for me.
sorry. I can't help it, dude. I'm sorry.
Where else have you lived?
I lived here a long time.
Yeah.
I lived in Florida for a bit. I've lived really a lot of different.
All right, buddy. I'm just going to take your word for it, okay?
Okay, thank
All right.
you.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
I don't shake hands, sorry.
okay.
Yep, you're good. Drive safe.
You're just gonna take his
Almost,
word
dude, I
for it,
can't-
but you don't shake hands. Come on, man.
Freaking find anything on him and he...
I mean, I could see why he made that ultimate decision. You are fucking stopping people on bikes in broad daylight for no reflectors. Like, you know how... This is Des Moines, Iowa. That's the type shit that would happen out there, bro. The same, hey, Oklahoma too, bro. These cops, unless you in the city, Des Moines is like a city, though. It ain't big as Tulsa, though, I don't think. But hey, in them small towns and shit, bro, you out here in the country, they'll do you like that, bro.
He's like...
You ain't got no reflect. It's broad daylight. I like to stop people that don't have reflectors in broad daylight. That's crazy. But this man is really on the run, though.
lived in like 19 different states and got ran over by a car supposedly a couple of years ago.
But see, and they be trying to look at so-called what's it called, sovereign citizens, when they be talking about having the right to travel versus the privilege to drive. If this person was in a car, they would have repoed his car, all type of shit. He would have went to jail, failure to identify, this, that, and the third. But since he's on a bike, this cop is already doing the most. But he ain't gonna do all that though, cause he's on a bike. He has the right to travel. He's traveling. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. It really is a difference though, bro. Now y'all looking at me like I'm claiming to be a sovereign citizen.
So his memory's not great. Man. He gave me his SOCH, his name and date of birth. Like, he's going to IV now, so we can find him later. But
With a lack of evidence to go off and no address or ID to verify the suspect's information, the officer decides at this point to let him go. But he still has his suspicions. He later finds the suspect again, and this time he's come prepared.
So what we're going to do for now while I keep investigating this is I'm going to take a picture of you and send it to our guy who has facial rec. So you pull your hat off and your glasses off.
Facial recognition. And that ain't even something that's really big right now. And I feel like it really like could be way bigger than what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because trust me, they've got that technology, that facial recognition shit. If you can unlock an iPhone, trust me, bro. There's so much they can do with it, but they not right now. But they got some tools and they is using it. You know what I'm saying? But it's I'm saying to say that I feel like it's underdeveloped. It's scary to see where it's, you know, when it gets fully developed though. Cause paying for shit and shit, nigga, you walk down the street and you jaywalking, now you got a ticket and the camera on the corner, they got your facial right. Man, that shit's happening in China, ain't it? I heard some shit like that happening in China, bro. Man, they'll even take the shit out your account, nigga. Now your account is negative. Can't buy, you was on your way to get groceries. Now you, man, come on.
Alright. We just have a seat on the curb for me, buddy. Do you think?
Yeah, it could be. That's why I was going to stop there on my way back.
On your way back and figure it out?
Yeah.
Okay, just have a seat for me, okay? Can you try to, I know you had that brain injury that we talked about, but can you try your best? Can you think of a soch? Yeah, that's one of the ones that you gave me earlier. Because here's the issues. I don't want to arrest you for the for stopping you without the rear reflector, because like I told you, I just stop people.
It's different if you stopping niggas an hour to sunset and shit. Nigga, it's probably 12 o'clock in the afternoon. You know what I'm saying? Like,
for stopping you without the rear reflector, because like I told you, I just stop people to let them know, because I don't want it to be your fault when you get hit. But if I can't verify who you are and the info you did give me comes back to nobody, and in fact comes back to other people, that's the bigger issue. You know what I mean, buddy?
I understand that.
Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna hang tight with this guy until we get it figured out. So if you could keep trying, that'd be great.
You still live in Ohio?
I've been through there years and years and years ago.
Did you have an address there?
No, I was living on the street, going from one place to another.
How about Waterloo?
Waterloo, where's that at?
Iowa?
You need a water?
No, I'm good.
You sure? I got plenty of extra in the car. City pays for it either way, so if you'd like it, you can have it.
Thank you anyway.
And then I'm gonna grab my water. You don't think you got warrants or anything, do you?
As far as I know, I don't.
Okay. Well, have you committed any crimes?
And
Well, besides...
no.
Yeah?
No. I'm not out trying to outrun the cops on my bike.
Okay.
Find us. Go look at my computer.
Okay, thank you.
and you know what's crazy, bro?
Info is now.
The reason why he was able to get away with this shit for so long is because he went on a run and was homeless with it, though. It ain't like he was living a regular life and going to work and got a family and kids, and, you know, it's easier to get caught up. You know what I'm saying? Hell, he might have been living on the streets when he did the shit. You know, tell him, but...
Given comes back to a deceased person, so we've got a situation here.
All right, brother. Time to be honest with me, okay? So the info you give me comes back to a dead guy.
Damn.
Gregory Stallings is dead. So who are you? You're Gregory? You're just not dead?
I'm not dead.
Yeah?
Dead. Could it just because I haven't been on anything for a long, long time?
They don't just declare people deceased because they haven't heard from them
There's
in a little
people
bit.
with the same name.
I don't know.
I said 2000 was the year of the death. Did you go missing in that year? Did you...
Could have been missing. Been missing for a long time.
Well, would someone report you missing and then they just
I
declare
don't
you...
know. I don't talk to my people in a long, 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 long time.
Okay.
I am not talking to nobody from my family.
A redacted phone call takes place between the officer and an unknown entity. But during this call, they work out that the man they have detained is not only not who he claimed to be, but he is also a highly wanted suspect from a cold case from 1983.
Like possession of a short-barreled rifle, false imprisonment, a bunch of stuff from. He's on the run since like '95. So he gave us a bunch of false. He gave us false information, and then gave us information of a dead guy, and then which tipped us off. And then the hard part is that I stopped them on a city code violation because city code says that during the day you have to have a rear reflector, but state code doesn't. So like I didn't want to.
During
figure
the
out as much as I
day.
could here, and I didn't want.
That's crazy, bro. I mean, there's always little laws and shit like that, bro. But man,
Hook him on a city code because that makes a lot of
that
issues.
got his ass though. So, cheers to that cop looking ass. Yeah, I guess.
So, but then eventually VC showed up. VC said, "Hey man, cut the
He
shit.
about to be detective next. Quit playing.
Tell us your real name." He just told him his real name. Said that like 6 times. Yeah, and I don't have a mustache. That's probably the issue. That's also too.
I get it, bro. I mean, I see most of it, and I understand it. Yo, none of us are mad at you. I'm just baffled that law enforcement has let you go for 30 years and not push you to run the law.
What's crazy is 1990. That means you've been on the run longer than 2 out of the 3 officers here on the street that have been alive.
1995, I was 1 year old.
94.
So I'm saying, yeah, you were
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Where have you been of all your different places, man?
All over the place.
Where's been your favorite?
Yeah, he's sketchy for sure.
Why is that? Just curious. Well, not Michigan, though. You get dying. Yeah, you can, brother. Why not Michigan? You get dying for that.
It's colder than fuck up there.
Can I? Hey, buddy, can I get that knife out of your pocket since? And then you can do whatever you want with your. I don't want it. It'll go with your stuff, but
Hell, I should. They're gonna take it.
we don't
He
know
knows
if
he's
Wisconsin
good.
wants it yet or not.
82.
That's tough. I would be pissed the fuck off, bro, if I was on the run. I ain't gonna lie though. I would be pissed off if I was on the run for 30 years. I'm riding a bike, and the reason I got caught up. But see, he inevitably got caught up because he was able to be on the run for so long because he chose to be homeless or whatever. But that also got him caught up at the same time. 30 years later, you gotta change it up. You gotta switch it up. You gotta move countries and be homeless. You know what I'm saying? That's the next move. You know what I'm saying? After you've been homeless for so long in America on the run, nigga, you gotta jump countries. You made it too long to get pulled over on a bike with no reflector in the daytime. That's tough. A cop just gotta fucking care enough, bro, to do some shit like that.
No, that's why I was gonna go get some. Can you go to the bait shop like this pack for $4.52?
I am really inclined to do that because you were honest with us. So what kind do you want?
The Crown Menthol one.
I'm not going to remember that. Crown Menthol 100.
Yeah, just keep it. That's for the cheapest menthol I got. Both matches. I don't even have a light. Thank you.
That's old.
I do need
He gonna go get
You
you
got
some
a light
whole
though?
other shit.
That's why Tim County give me a book of matches.
Okay, all right, just making sure.
That nigga wanted to, he put that request in. He know he going to jail, bro. He knows it. And it's not for just that.
Book of matches.
He is way nicer than I am, buddy.
Well, most of the FBI guys I ever met, some of them are dicks, but some of them are cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you found the cool.
Have you
Yeah.
met? Why have you
Who is this
met
one? Hold on.
FBI agents?
It's ice.
No, it's Grove. Maybe this is ice.
Maybe they don't want me no more.
Well, we're still
I know.
Yeah, we're still figuring it out.
Maybe they don't want me no more.
I'm just-
I like to know the information.
Yeah.
Then I wouldn't have to be doing
They just learned this man is George Hartleroad, and in 1983, he was convicted with kidnapping and raping a young woman. He escaped from a halfway house in Madison, Wisconsin in 1994, and has been on the run ever since. That means he's been free for 30 years despite the horrible atrocities he committed.
Wisconsin wants you, buddy.
Nigga ran from the halfway house.
Just for leaving the state without permission.
Yeah. Well, for those.
Bro, why is they giving men who kidnapping women to do sexual things with them and all? Why are they giving them a second opportunity at life, bro? I'm not understanding. Why are they giving predators second opportunities at life? It's not. I don't get it.
Charges, I'd assume, yeah.
Yeah, nothing else.
Yeah.
Nothing else. I have not committed a crime since 1982.
You committed one today.
Well, that's swap.
If I wanted to have a vendetta,
You committed one today, bro. It's a fucking bike reflector. What the fuck?
if I wanted to have a vendetta, I could hit you for false information today. And what that'd make you do is they'd have to bring it back.
Nothing. I just told you that. See, there's a little gray area in the
If you provide any info, even if you're not required to provide info, if you provide false info, that's a problem.
Okay. Well, what are they going to do? Give me a couple of years?
I'm not doing. That's exactly it.
I'm saying what the worst they can do me.
That's fair. You know, you're not wrong. Everything
You're already deep shit anyway.
Everything you-
about Wisconsin, they're going to take me back. They're going to run me through the system. They're going to, oh, we got him again. Oh, we caught him.
You're not everything.
No,
everything you said today has been 100% correct. I can't be mad about any of it because you've been 100% correct. Other than the name, other than the dead guy's name.
I didn't even know the guy was dead.
Yeah, now you gotta find someone else to do it.
Yeah, he died like 5 years later. He did not last very long.
He did.
So you better find someone else.
Oh, that'd be easy. Don't worry.
That'd be easy. That's
I will jump again as soon as they turn me loose.
it. You know, every time.
No, guys, they've been upping my ass for
Yeah.
30, 41 years now.
Yeah.
On a 9-year sentence.
Every time I think I kind of got an idea of what's going on, stuff like this, just like you can buy IDs at homeless shelters, and would never have thought.
Yeah, I figured you just grabbed someone's mail from the mailbox one time.
Oh, no, that's postal theft, dude. That's bedtime. I already did my bedtime. I'll be happy.
So here's what we're going to do with your bike. I don't know if Officer Freeze explained it to
Over
you.
there and let anybody take it what wants it.
It's going to go back to our PD because it is yours, and then it'll be in our property. So if you ever do happen to make it back down here,
I will be back.
yeah. So then if you ever come back
If
with
you
an
ever
ID and you
happen.
can get it back, okay?
I'll get the
Assuming it's not like 6 years, because eventually we have to purge it.
Right. You're right. Because they only keeping it 30 days, and your ass is good. Your bike is gone. your bike is gone. The judge is riding that bitch down her gated community. You know what I'm saying?
Grab him right away.
I told you. Yeah, they're the biggest ones in town.
421. I wouldn't run.
Bro,
Normally I
oh
wouldn't get
God, y'all. I don't know what's going on. I've been hearing something move on my desk all fucking day, but I don't see nothing moving. It's crazy. It's
in
crazy.
a bunch, but this is gonna be your only chance. I'll take your garbage.
I'll take
I got a pile in there.
He said that FBI guys are usually either dicks or nice, and that you were kind of being a dick. So
I'm being a dick.
No,
You got to really rub me wrong to get me there. I've been my older years.
I hate when they arresting you, bro, and they want to crack jokes and like, man, fuck all that.
ran into.
Ain't nothing cool about none of this.
Local teenagers would go and hang out with
But hey, dude is out here. I know I'll probably be sounding a certain way to some people, bro. Dude, nothing is justifying this man's actions. You know what I'm saying?
homeless Greg to pass the time, including young girls. Many of these local young people have since expressed shock and regret that they were so close with this monster and allowed themselves to be vulnerable out in the woods in his presence.
They'll definitely warn me. I know that.
But I mean, you'll be a county, and God knows what they'll do. I mean, might just give you time. Who knows? I mean,
They all did this time.
Yeah, God knows what they'll do to you in there.
and everything.
So I got a question, bro. If you on the run, do they like factor in how long you ran with your sentencing? Say you did something like minor, that's like 5-10 years or something, but you're on the run for it for 20 years. How long is they gonna lock you up for? 15 or 20 something, or like they gonna give you whatever the time they gonna give you for them previous charges. Then the run they gonna tack on for each year. They don't be doing that though.
And like the sentencing stuff's gotten easier and easier. Wisconsin lost them, so it's gotten the time like the custody, but.
Bring that ass here, boy.
Locks over here. Alright, let's hear pocket. I'm gonna double lock these so they don't tighten up on you, okay, buddy? Yep. Okay, you're under us that one, okay?
Damn, we put a comfortable seat back there.
Not the most comfortable, but lean back for a second. I'll loosen this up. Alright, VC's really worried about this bike.
George Hartleroad was arrested and taken to Polk County Jail without a warrant, and was then extradited to the Wisconsin Department of Corrections. Because the case is so recent, there isn't any information about what's happening. We don't know if he's being charged with anything, or if the 71-year-old is going back to prison.
Yeah, let me know what y'all think, man. TYP tonight. If you made it to the end of this video and you bored, check out this video to the left, or check out my music to the right. Just drop some new shit so y'all can run that up, but I'll get at y'all on the next one, man. I'm gone. TYP tonight.